You R&B niggas trying to turn rappers and trappers. You should just stay in your lane, bro. You sound like a rapper to rapper. I'm looking down on you when you talk to me. You should grab you a ladder. You swung at me, only jabbed in my bladder. Watch you disappear like you abracadabra. And grab me a dagger. You got some hits, but you lacking a swagger. I'm still the shit, bitch, so that doesn't matter. Don't call me a kid, I'm your pappy and dada. You get splattered and flattered. You and Trippy better have you some backup. Ren and Stimpy looking aggy and staggered. And when I kill him, nigga, matter or matter. Time to get litty, bitch, fuck all that singing. You challenge me, what the fuck is you thinking? Way too much weed, what the fuck is you drinking? I brought the tsunami, you fuckers are sinking. I'm glad that you came. Leave all that lyrical shit up to me, I'm a savage that bang. Bring all your products who's back to Lee Chain. Take all that auto-tune back at T-Pain. I swear you R&B rappers are strange. You okay, but you ain't nobody favorite. You alright, but you ain't nobody major. 5'3", you ain't nobody dangerous. Maybe that weed you was smoking had you feeling confident. Let's have a real conversation. Maybe that doctor put something inside of your head when you got your new hairline replacement. Why you bring my name up in the first place, Tori? You ain't fucking with me on my worst day, Tori. Wasn't better than me when I was in first grade, Tori. We can do this every year on your birthday. Tooth, I get litty in this bitch for my city. Only few real niggas left, they ain't many. They can pay me the M, they can pay you the Iggy. They can pay me the meth, they can pay you the Glizzy. I'm Leonardo da Vinci, I paint a picture with color. I already got cake and I don't need a butler. We already got Drake and we don't need another. I don't really got space, but I'ma eat your supper.
What up? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, fight fans? Welcome to the Boxing and Jedi's Tavern, and I'm just here for any motherfucker who feel like it. You feel what I'm saying? Also, I'm also here for you fight fans who want to talk about tonight's match. It's a couple of hours from now, you know what I'm saying? So I just figured give you some conversation. You feel what I'm saying? What's going on, Haplo? What's going on, Hermano? What's going on, my brother? No doubt, peace to everybody, peace to every race, peace to the human race, peace to the motherfucking earth. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? I'm just letting this get a little full. You know what I mean? You know what I do? I do it all the time, kid. I do it all the time. So this is basically what I'm doing, letting this shit go for a bit, and then we're gonna talk some. You know what I mean? Hit that like button, guys.
You know, John, I got a higher floor. I'ma do a Travis shit I did a while ago. I'ma do a Drake shit I did a while ago. Throw your ass off a cliff, make you see Geronimo. Then you had one chance, now you slumped on. Go back in the booth, make another love song. What you gonna do when the fucking blood's gone? Cause I wanted all the smoke, I ain't even puff long. Nigga, I been packing a black Mac with a wrapped in a backpack with a stack in a Mad Max in the back of the black cab and a cat in a snapback. Put a cap in your back, fat murder you when you whack. Little cat in a hat back for the stab if you back and a clap at you back.
No doubt, my man Haplo says, I'm excited. It's my dad's birthday, and we are going to the fight together. Word up. Happy birthday. Enjoy, my man. Straight up, that is awesome, man. Tell your dad I says happy birthday. Happy birthday to Papa Haplo. Straight up and down. Happy birthday, kid.
When you sing, you ain't hot bad, but you rapping like Razzcast. And I bet that you mad sad, cause you about to get laughed at and buried in trash bags and left in a hatchback. My jamming in front of the corner store, mobbing a lot in the corridor, breaking some shit you don't want no more, fighting with nobody want a war. Robbing the haters, gon' say like the Commodores. I got some shit you ain't stopping for. Swallow the key and a lot of doors. Tory, you ain't gotta hide no more. Come out and play, you my prey, you the GOAT. I'm a dinosaur. You want?
Yeah, man. So, you know, I first of all, like I always do since I have class, I like to apologize to all the fight fans that follow me here on this page, but you know how I am. I came out from the gate with this shit. You know how I do. Motherfuckers mention me, and I have to protect, you know what I'm saying? Simply because I tell the truth. It comes with the territory. So this is what I'm doing, guys. I'm at war. Yeah. And you guys love when I'm at war because I try to do it two sides where I'm also entertaining you since it's going to take up your time. And at the same time, you know, I'm also, you know, sauteing, flambeing all these motherfuckers over here. You know what I mean? So, you know, everybody, I'm going to go through mood swings, but not with you. You're going to see different sides of me, but it's not with you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's just motherfuckers love attacking me simply because on social media, you know, on other platforms, as Facebook as well, I debate. You know what I mean? And I've done challenge a lot of motherfuckers to debate. Ain't nobody show up. Now, there's this motherfucker here on YouTube named John Boxing. Now, me mentioning his name is not giving him any type of fucking pull, nothing. But the whole fact here is, and let this be a warning, I had left you guys alone, right? I left you guys alone, and you guys tried to come back at me. What's going on? My man, Karam Bray. What's good, my brother? You know? So, you know, I'm just defending my home turf, kid. That's basically what I'm doing, guys. You feel me? And like I said, you know, I always kill them with class. I always kill them with style. You know what I'm saying? So just sit back, Pop your popcorn, eat it, and enjoy. Because Jay Cotto ain't take a loss. I don't plan to. And it could be 3 on fucking 1. It could be 30 on 1. You guys know how I do. You guys see me put motherfuckers to bed. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you see these videos going up, you know, I want to see if motherfuckers are gonna come with smoke. Because I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I'm here live. You know what I'm saying? Quran says that fool JB stay a chin in the rectum. No doubt, son. No doubt. All the time, bro. All the time. But that's all right. See, because I'm in his ass shitting first. You feel what I'm saying? You seen these videos I've been dropping? Check those videos out, kid. I'm his papa. Now, none of this would have happened. And you guys know who I am. You guys see me in Zone 6, right? And others, we have gone back and forth on video. That's class. That's the way you do it. You feel what I'm saying? But John Boxing wants to pick out things just because I said the 400 years of slavery and it sounds like he's crying wolf and using it as a marketing tactic because he can't sell tickets. It's the way I fucking feel. It's opinion based, but yet at the same time, it's fact. So how the fuck are you getting mad? Asses are swelling. I'm the Twinkie sweller. I have so many aliases on here. It's ridiculous. Call me Chewbacca. I'm ripping motherfuckers' arms out. And it's all good. I love doing this shit. Now, like I said, I'm going live to talk about the Fury and to, you know, to have a boxing conversation with you guys. You know what I mean? But anybody that gets crazy on the comment section and want the smoke, trust me, I got 357s, Gatlins, ARs. I got everything that you need all up in here, coming from here. You feel what I'm saying? I'm ready. I'm ready. And it seems I had given everybody a platform and a launch date. I had said January I was going to start calling that this was going to become a battle arena. I think it's going to happen a little bit sooner, depending on motherfuckers who want to come here. You know what I mean? It's all good. But you know, the card starts at 9 o'clock. It all starts at 9. So I think that fight is gonna be somewhere between midnight. It's a pay-per-view, you know. So that's definitely gonna be midnight. Everybody that's joining, man, hit the thumbs up button so this shit can go out in algorithms and hit motherfuckers so motherfuckers can come here. You know what I'm saying? So just hit that like button, guys. Do me that favor. You know, do me that favor real quick. So yeah, man, you know, so I'm just basically, you know, on some shit where I'm just defending home turf. You feel what I'm saying? I'm definitely just defending home turf. I'm defending you at the same time because I'm not gonna try to have any motherfuckers come on here and disrespect #come back to you know what I'm saying, to boxing, which is your movement, which is the movement that tells the truth within the sport of boxing. You feel what I'm saying? We have been very innovative. We're the first motherfuckers to launch any type of boxing talk platform on Facebook. Yes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? The first motherfucker on IG. Yes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Boxing conversations now, lives, just like this. First motherfucker to do it on those platforms. And on Me Live. I haven't even completed that account. But Go Me Live or some shit like that. I'm gonna be the first motherfucker to launch boxing on there too. Feel what I'm saying? So it's to the point that if you ain't doing nothing for the sport and you coming for my crown, then you know what? Make sure you're doing something for the sport. If you ain't doing shit, I'm not gonna acknowledge you. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody to give out the fucking word so that way John Boxing can show his coward ass here so we can have a live debate right here. Why not? I'm up for all the smoke, bro. I got raps. You know what I'm saying? I got bongs, kid. I'm up for all the smoke, bro. You're talking to Johnny Lungs right now. You know what I mean? It's fight night. It's fight night. And I'm ready to match wits with any nigga that come on here and try to violate any of my friends on here. So let's talk about it, man. Who you guys got? Who do you guys have for the night? I got Fury. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm saying, man, when I say I got Fury, I'm saying this with sportsmanship, like, you know what I'm saying, quality, because I'm expecting Wilder to win. He's supposed to win, right? In motherfuckers' logic, because Tyson Fury was inactive for 2.5 years and just finished fighting 2 bums, right? Okay, so not saying that I'm neutral or that I'm switching, no, but you're supposed to win, right? In everybody's logic. But me, I'm a little different. I look at the fight mechanics. You know, I also look at many things where there have been other fighters that have been out of boxing for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? And have come back and have reigned supreme. Whether it be 3, 4 years, 5 years, and then they had, but they reigned supreme. You got Sugar Ray Leonard, who did it in fucking spurts. equal to 5 years. Muhammad Ali, 3 years taken away, right? You had Mike Tyson, 4 years incarcerated. All these guys came back. And you know what's funny? Nobody ever beat Ali twice. So it just goes to the layoffs. Sometimes it plays myth. Sometimes it plays, but we can't always go for that. Reason why I say Tyson Fury is going to win simply because, like Mike Tyson's saying it, like everybody else is saying it that follows boxing real hard. Deontay Wilder ain't never seen a pedigree like Tyson Fury. If Tyson Fury is still at the boxing pedigree, which in the last match, he was getting into his boxing rhythm and just happened to knock the dude out in the fourth. So imagine if he carried that dude, how lumped the fucked up he would have looked, right? So, tonight, motherfuckers are expecting 3-4 rounds, and that's it. I'm expecting 3 or 4 rounds of Deontay Wilder trying to knock Fury out. And then after that, I'm expecting him to make him pay for overcommitting on all those fucking unbalanced shots. It is a fact that a fighter's balance must come from his fucking legs, because your legs is exactly what draws apart. Now, there are fighters that have upper body strength and they knock motherfuckers with just the twist of the wrist or the swing of an arm. Fine. I mean, the twist of the waist and the swing of the arm, fine. But kinetic energy is drawn from the feet, you know what I'm saying? From the foot up, which is where a lot of fucking power is drawn, right? Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder doesn't swing like that. He's all upper body movement, which causes you to miss more if you're just swinging from when you have more control when you're swinging from with your legs, because then you can pull back. You know what I'm saying? You can't pull back when you're just overcommitted with your upper body. Facts. And guys are just looking at the power, the one hand. No, because there's going to be a lot of missing, a lot of smothering. I'm basically going to say it like this. I think that Deontay Wilder is going to have a pretty good day. You know what I'm saying? But he's got to keep Fury to the ropes. If he lets Fury keep him in the middle of the ring and catch a rhythm, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I mean, honestly, can you guys honestly write down here if that you think that Deontay Wilder is a natural boxer? Can anybody write, like, really say this? Because I can't say it. It's been brutal. It's all been brute fucking skill. It's either been an overhand right or a fucking right hook. It was only in the Spilka fight where he came with a straight right on the inside. So you want to talk about accurate punch accuracy between the two? Who has more punch accuracy? Now, maybe right, because one punch can end the fight. Tyson Fury can go in there tonight and get knocked the fuck out in the first round, second round, third. It could happen. It could happen. But now, if it goes into the later rounds and from the fourth on, it's going after the feel outs, right? The feel outs, 1 through 3, right? Sometimes 4, but 1 through 3, depending on who picks up the pace. You've got to really pay attention to this now. It's not about who tags who first, because if you follow Tyson Fury, which happens to be a boxer, you know that he's looking for a rhythm. You know what I mean? Now, this can play both ways. Deontay Wilder could avoid having Tyson Fury shoot so much by keeping busy himself. And this is exactly what fucks up Deontay Wilder here. His punch output. Okay? He doesn't punch that much. Tyson Fury does. The other way this can play is Tyson Fury keeps Deontay Wilder's guard busy a la Pac Clary, making him not want to fucking abandon his guard because he's scared to get hit or tagged up. That can happen. Especially with Wilder. Talking about the psychology now. Getting rung like he's never been rung before his last fight. This was his previous fight, right? He knows that Tyson Fury has power. And the reason why I say this is because he could knock him out with a Marquez momentum shot where he catches him coming in with his own, just throws their punch we don't see. Or he could fucking just basically, like I'm saying, he's going to win in the 10th round via 10th, stoppage, accumulation of punches, kid. Tyson Fury's going to hit him, pat, pat. He's going to tap him, pat, pat, pat. But those taps are going to be like motherfucking little pebbles, pat, pat. And he's going to be welting him. And he's going to be tagging him, kid. And once he tags him, he catches his rhythm. This is something that people have to put in their mind, even if you're going for Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder, there's a 65% chance that he might get his ears boxed off tonight. Know what I'm saying? Tommy Temper, what's going on, brother? He goes, I think Fury's going to box southpaw and use his strongest punch, the left hand. I think so, too. I think that's what I'm saying. Like you see, that's another thing. He switches up. So here you have a multi-dimensional fighter going up against a one-dimensional fighter. You know what I mean? It's very rare that we get this. We have an ambidextrous fighter in Terence Crawford, and look at his victories. Look what he does, right? So Tyson Fury being undefeated and only being defeated by him defeating himself. It could be a possibility that Tyson Fury may walk away with this, especially with Deontay Wilder. If it's really, really real about he's fighting for oppression and all this other stuff, and he's really angry and all this shit, if he comes with the same smoke, you know what I mean? He's going to lose. He's going to lose. Tyson Fury has been in that head. He already lost. And guys that follow, you know what I'm saying, Deontay Wilder, it is what it is. You know I don't do this for money. I don't do this for views. You know what I'm saying? There's no agenda behind this. This is just my pure boxing opinion. And you know that I'm right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to say all the time because I don't like to toot my own horn. But I'll be right. And for what I see tonight, you know what I'm saying? I see if Tyson Fury's cardio's up, which looks like it is, and he doesn't tire himself out from just moving too much and not and just being too evasive and doesn't expend that energy in good proper shots landing with good proper foot fucking placement, then we've got ourselves a fight. My man Irving Morales, no doubt. Everybody that joined, hit the thumbs up, my brother. Hit the thumbs up, family. Let's do it, guys. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Special edition of Late Night Boxing Talk. Little something. Little appetizers before the main course. So so this is what I see. Now, let's talk about Deontay Wilder because I'm unbiased. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with the man except for the shit that he tries to bait. But Deontay Wilder in the heavyweight division is a threat. Yes. Oh, yes, he is. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. No doubt. Yes, Deontay Wilder is a threat. He's not the WBC champ for nothing. But at the same time, let's take a look at it. Mike Tyson just finished coming out earlier today and saying that Deontay Wilder hasn't fought anybody. Is he fucking wrong? Not at all. So if we put together the math that Tyson had put together, had drawn up the numbers, right? It comes to a sensible point that Deontay Wilder has fought easy. And the only hardest fight that he's had wasn't Jennings, wasn't Spilka. It was King Kong Ortiz. King Kong Ortiz caught Deontay Wilder, and King Kong Ortiz is not that much of an accurate puncher as fucking Tyson Fury. Gentlemen, what do you think is going to happen tonight? Now, Deontay Wilder has a very, very, very good right hand. You feel what I'm saying? He's got a very good right hand. He knows how to land those right hand. He's got some smarts. He plays chess. Not Othello, but he plays chess. He has got to keep him right near the ropes. And when he keeps him to the ropes, Deontay Wilder has to throw combinations. He has to keep his hands busy. He has to bring out a very high punch output. Deontay Wilder tonight has to fucking fight, bottom line. If this man does not fucking fight tonight, if Deontay Wilder does not bring up his punch output and throw 4, 5, 6 shot combinations, it's a wrap. He's going up against a pure boxer. He's going up against a pure boxer. Deontay Wilder in training camp has been, you know what I'm saying? And he hasn't been looking that good in training camp, man. Throwing fucking Street Fighter uppercuts on fucking pads and shit, doing basketball fucking drills and scrimmages and doing, you know what I'm saying? And tonight you're gonna see a lot of, if he's coming in with that mentality where he's gonna show off and beat his chest and shit, he's gonna, all that means is that he's expending energy. Deontay Wilder is tired right now. He has expended so much energy, especially in that argument. That's why he was quiet. He wore the GIMP mask, the Illuminati mask. He stood there. He had nothing to say. He's doubting himself. He's doubting himself. Now, what if Deontay Wilder wins tonight? What would I do? I would give him his props. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if he fought a Tyson Fury that was off 2.5 years and came back and fought 2 bumps, I would still have to give Deontay Wilder his props. You feel what I'm saying? I would have to give him his props. If he knocks Tyson Fury out, or if he convincingly outboxes Tyson Fury to win any type of decision. You feel what I'm saying? That I will do, of course. And at the same time, you know, it's not like if I can say, oh, you know, because, you know, like I said, everybody makes predictions. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's just, there's nothing more that I can do. In the Luis Ortiz fight, I gave him props. I said, okay, he beat the real boogeyman. Caught him a bit late, put him through all this other bullshit, but he beat him. He did what he had to do. And regardless the age range of Luis Ortiz, I don't take that away. Like Wilder fans try to take away from Joshua with Klitschko, you know what I'm saying? Taking away from both men, which is not really good. It's not fair, right? So, like I said, so I'm not going to do that. He did it. He got there late, but he did it. Lennox Lewis and Evander Holyfield had to answer some biased-ass questions as to why do you think Joshua didn't take the 50 mil from a biased-ass Deontay Wilder PBC journalist. And what did Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis say? They said basically that Deontay Wilder is a good champion, but he has to fight harder opposition. Same thing Mike Tyson is saying. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's the truth. And everybody who's gaga over this guy, they're taking it as if we're saying he can't fight. It's not that. It's not that. It's when you have a King Kong Ortiz, the WBA suspends him for no reason. The WBC suspends him for no reason. Then they retract their statement and apologize to the man publicly, right? Because all he did was take blood pressure medication. And it's their fault because they know that this guy's whole curriculum is in Spanish and they send them fucking applications in English. Okay. Also, I think it was 2 days that had to be processed. Do what the due date. So it comes down to what the fuck's going on here. See? So, you know, this is what we have to do. We have to understand that sometimes people are gonna give and say, right, to their fucking fighters. There was, and I say this all the time, there was a couple of guys that said Floyd Mayweather is a 7th division champion, which is a bunch of crock of shit, but this is how far fight fans go. Deontay Wilder is hated by fight fans because of this fan base and because of the shit that he's spewing out. You see, how do you go to England and get a fucking reception like, oh, right, right, all that shit you were talking here in America? You go to England, you get love. You even say, wow, they show me mad love. As soon as you get to America, here you go again. Oh, they were racist, all that, and they didn't show anything of that. See what I mean? It's the propaganda. It's this leftist, democratic, black nationalist shit that he's trying to bring on the table to sports as well. That's what this whole shit is. You know what I mean? And it's just getting to a fact that it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks with all of this. Fuck it. Boxing was all about fucking race. It's all boxing has different races, has different countries. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. The only one that is superior, and it doesn't make your race superior, is the fighter. But we're all gonna go for our country, whether it's soccer, the Olympics. You know what I mean? We're all gonna go for our countries. We're all gonna do this. But it doesn't mean now that we have to fucking insult each other or say, oh, because you don't like Deontay Wilder, you're a fucking racist. See, some of these stars, they don't really give a fuck about you and me. They don't. They don't give a fuck about us. So they'll use us to push their platform to gain us for numbers so they can move forward to gain more numbers in their wallet and bank accounts. You see how this works, bro? I am not a number, and neither should you be. The other guys are over there that they'll wake up one day. As a matter of fact, I'm hoping that you know what I'm saying, Tyson Fury walks away with the victory, like I'm saying. So that way all this shit can stop. Right now, Tyson Fury, and if Tyson Fury don't beat him, whoever, look, ever since Deontay Wilder's been on that bullshit, that poison, every contender has been a hope, like motherfuckers like me, and I'm keeping it real. Motherfuckers like me, we've been hoping for someone to knock him the fuck off so all this shit can stop. We don't want this shit to stop because he's black. We want this shit to stop because we want all this racism and all this propaganda to stop. But then we got another problem. As soon as that stops with Wilder, here we got Errol Spence Jr. now to fucking deal with. But and then here we have Terrence Crawford, who will put a stop to that. See, it's called the inevitable. And as soon as these fighters sold out their competitiveness to the mighty dollar, they tried to rearrange the inevitable, but it always resets back. You can never beat the inevitable, which is in boxing, competitiveness. As long as there's competitiveness and this motherfucker says, I'm better than you, no, I'm better than you, let's do it, fuck the money, let's do it. That's what boxing is. As long as that's it, don't you see, guys? I've been calling this shit out for the longest. Casuals versus hardcores and historians. I'm not a historian, I'm a hardcore. There are other people that are, you know what I'm saying? But they're battling these fucks too. I called this shit out like fucking 5 years ago. And it's a surprise to some. I hope that you're paying attention now. I really do. I really fucking do. Because I've been called. That's why I'm prepared, Jack. I'm prepared. I have nonstop ammo, kid. I'm flaking motherfuckers all day. John Boxing, where the fuck you at? Because you another motherfucker that came up to me. It ain't about Fury. It ain't about motherfucking Wilder. It's about Jay Cotto and John Boxing, you bitch ass nigga. Trying to call me racist. Meanwhile, look at my following. Everybody loves everybody from every fucking side of this fucking planet or flat earth. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Chinese, Pakistani, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Italian, you know, even black people. I've got everybody on here. Jay Cotto is the motherfucking innovator and the communicator. I'm not tooting my own horn, but this is what everybody on fucking in the YTBC, the YouTube boxing community, knows me as. I am the fucking peacemaker. I bring everybody together. If you're not down with my channel, please become a sub. I don't even ask for donations. I don't ask for patrons. I don't ask for none of that shit. The only thing I ask for is respect. That is all I ask for. Shit, I'm even giving out prizes, niggas. Now, let's get to your comments here. You know what I'm saying? My man Haplo says Wilder has the longer layoff. This narrative was just to sell the fight. Fury has had 2 fights and 3 training camps in a row. Yup. Tommy Temper triggered. You know what I'm saying? Fury says Fury has 2 fights since Wilder's last fight. Fact, definitely. Joel Fontanez, what's going on, brother? No doubt. Welcome. Everybody, hit the thumbs up, baby. Hit the thumbs up. Joel says, I got identification issues now. Not sure if I'm Rican or black. Right. That's another thing. I respect it. I have African American friends who I consider my brother, and I don't even have brothers. African American friends that if I put a gun in their hand and turn my back, these motherfuckers got my back. I don't have to worry about them turning around and shooting me in my back. Or busting off if they trying to kill me. Motherfuckers that if I was to ever, and if they was to ever, these are my African American family, fuck friends, family. Because I have nephews and nieces that are African American too. And I recognize their side of African American fucking, you know what I'm saying? Roots. And then now all these motherfuckers are going around and trying to tell Mr. Joel Fontanez, myself, and everyone else, trying to come out and tell everybody with this identity politics. Motherfucker, I know who I am, and if I pull my dick out, I'll bet you it's longer than yours. The fuck out of here with that shit. I've been a man standing alone for a long time, and I just lost the very, very, very last thing that I fucking love dearly, and that's my motherfucking mother. But I've been standing on my own ever since, dog. And you think that motherfuckers are gonna come on here and pull that identity fucking politics bullshit, this propaganda leftist shit here? Well, not at the Boxing and Jedi's Tavern, Jack. Hashtag, AKA, motherfucking hashtag come back to boxing. I've been fucking cutting motherfuckers' heads off for a long time. And I refuse that for this shit to happen. Straight up and down. I try to stay out of it. I try to not say nothing. I try to keep it boxing. But I get pulled into this shit. This is why I apologize to most of y'all, because I know most of y'all don't want to hear this. But you know what? Since I'm a strong voice, I'm going to speak up for y'all. And this is the last time I'm going to speak up for y'all, because nobody should be going through fucking, you know what I'm saying? Identity fucking politics. We should all know who the fuck we are. We should all know who the fuck we love. We should all fucking know this. It's only motherfuckers who still are trapped and stagnated. That is a very powerful word that you motherfuckers are fucking tagged on. Stagnation. You are going nowhere. You think that by putting down other people that don't agree with you, even if they're the same shade as you, the same background, the same race as you still put them down? Well, goddamn, we must be wearing our jeans and our shirts backwards then in reality, right? The fuck out of here, man, on any means of transportation. You can't do this shit. And I'm not going to allow it. And peace to Bruce fucking Vane. Bruce Vane and Sean Newton have been killing these motherfuckers. Before them, though, I have already done this. And they left me alone. But John Boxing, you son of a bitch, you woke a sleeping giant, bro. You woke up a sleeping giant. And I wasn't going to do nothing till January. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm on here, and I still don't see any of y'all. You know what's happening? Because I see my numbers going up. They take a peek in, and then they leave. I know who you are. You're looking. And the content is so fucking good that you're like, oh, shit, chill. Come on, son. Let's go to your comments. Haplo says, Rican. No doubt. Sporting Icons, what's going on from England? What's going on, my brother? Everybody check out Sporting Icons channel. Check out Haplo Type Zero's channel. No doubt, man. All right, official. Just found your channel. I'm Rican. I'm Philly. Seems dope. No doubt, my brother. Welcome. Welcome, official. Welcome, official CG. No doubt, my brother. Thank you very much, man. Welcome to the channel, my brother. No doubt. Condolences. Thank you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Official says, yo, the Vader thing you got behind you is dope. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. I just got a Vader snapback this week. Oh, word? Yo, man. Take a picture. Let me see that, bro. I'm a Star Wars head. That's another thing on this channel. When you come on this channel, I talk about collectibles and shit as well and movie reviews. So come on down, man. You know what I'm saying? There's all peace and love with every race, man. Straight up. Joel says, shit, I still remember getting kicked out of a sports bar during the Cotto versus Mosley fight. You told me that shit. That was fucked up, bro. 10 players. What's going on, guys? Good to see you, man. No doubt. 10 players in the house. Go check out motherfucking 10 players, bro. They're the truth. Straight up. These guys talk no job. Everybody's channel that I have called out right now, go check them out, man. Definitely, man. Straight up. Official says, I think I found the right channel, Boxing and Star Wars. You sure did, my man. You sure did, bro. Ask everybody on the thread. They'll tell you, bro. They'll tell you. I keep it real, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 44 years old guy, and you know what I'm saying? I'm only going to bring you life experience from what I've seen within the sport of boxing, within Star Wars, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? And if you play guitar, this is the channel too. So, you know what I mean? So, you know, no doubt, 39, that's what's up, be grown-ass men. Straight up. We're some big kids now. Right? So it comes down to the fact now that we're coming we're getting real close. It's 7:18 right now. You know what I mean? I'm in Florida, and it's coming to a close. It's coming very close to this fight here. You know what I mean? 10 places been trying to catch a live since the last one. No doubt, my brother. No doubt. Just you. Oh, that's another thing. Yo, I broke the matrix, guys. If you guys have problems, like if you're subs on channels and shit, and that bell notification ain't ringing, this is what you do. Unsubscribe, and then subscribe again. And then turn on the notification. Though. Sometimes you have to do that. You might have to do that about maybe every 2 weeks. I just found that shit out, kid. I had to do... And these motherfuckers, you type in and you're... troubleshooting? I'm going to do my Andrew Dice Clay. So these fucks, right? You call them, right? You type them, right? You do the finger call, right? You call these sons of bitches and you tell them, yeah, listen, I got a problem with my computer, right? So these motherfuckers, the first thing they do, right? They tell you, okay, well, give us your problem. So here we are, wasting the time that we're never gonna fucking get back, right? So we're typing away like a bunch of ADHD having motherfuckers, right? Just to wait for them to say, thank you for using YouTube, we will review. So as soon as they go to review, what do they tell you? They tell you this. Thank you for using YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's what these fucking guys do. So you have to fucking break your brain and go through all of this shit. You have to go through all of this shit. All by yourself. All by your fucking self. So this is what I did. So I'm sharing it with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's a lot of other channels that you guys like, you know, whether it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes that bell notification don't go off. So unsubscribe, then subscribe again, and then click on the button and you'll be getting all that shit. You know what I mean? Joe Alfonso says, I was about to say that I haven't been getting notifications lately. There you go, bro. I solved the matrix, kid. You know what I'm saying? Sporting Icon says, my man, Jay Cotto, one of the most real dudes on this platform and social media. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, man. Subscribe to him and thumbs up. Thumbs up the effing video, peeps. Definitely, man. Give me a thumbs up, my guys. No doubt, definitely, man. This is Boxing Family right here. I consider y'all the red gloves. The red gloves are coming. The red gloves are coming. And there's a whole bunch of y'all on other platforms too, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's getting closer to the fight. You know what I mean? If anybody has anything that you want to add, any questions, and I'm so happy. Yo, let me. Did you guys see the weigh-in? Was it the weigh-in? Yeah, the weigh-in. Let me tell you guys something. Everything that I've been saying about casuals and the landscape of boxing, it's fucking true. It's fucking true. You know what I'm saying? I will, Sporting. I will. I got you. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking ridiculous. Did you see Ernie Shavers? God bless him, man. God bless you, Ernie Shavers. He came out. Riddick Bowe. No, yeah, Riddick Bowe. Buster Douglas. Evander Holyfield. Lennox Lewis. Jerry Cooney. And these fucking casuals did not fucking clap. No pictures were taken. No appreciate. They did not know the fucking jewels that were in front of them. But yet, these are motherfuckers from all over the world that say that Deontay Wilder is better than Mike Tyson. Deontay Wilder said Mike Tyson only fought 2 Hall of Famers. The guys that I just named up there, they're in Hall of Fame. There's 3 going on 4, and the list is growing. Mike Tyson, to this day, is and was the highest earning fucking heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Nobody still ain't reached that. Mayweather got the whole, but I'm saying in the heavyweight, nobody reached that. Pay-per-view numbers, Mike Tyson still holding that. The most it took to make Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis, 8 fucking months, guys. 8 fucking months. And we got this shit going on. 50 million. You ain't got it. Huh? The fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? The official says, I'm sure you said it already, but who's your pick for the main event? I've got Tyson Fury, 10th round stoppage. Definitely. Sporting Icon says, if the name isn't pregnant, whoa, wanna Wildette? Spencer or Charles, they don't give a damn. Exactly, Sporting. Exactly, brother. Exactly, Icons. You know what I mean? The whole thing here is, see, I'm Bob Arum. And the problem here is, if you're signed with me, and if you're a black fighter, then these guys are going to consider you a coon, a sellout, you know, hucklebucking and stuff. And personally, I find that very, very ridiculous and disrespectful. Now, during my years in boxing, I have managed a lot of African American fighters, and these fighters all have gone in there and have taken their glory. And the problem with the landscape here now is the problem with this kid, Terrence Crawford. Now, if you take Terrence Crawford, for instance, he isn't going the PBC way, so they call him a coon and a sellout. And I think that's very unfair. At the same time, gentlemen, at the same time, fight fans, listen to old Bob Arum here now. At the same time, fight fans, these guys are kicking and screaming like dogs locked in a very dark room when they don't understand that fighters like Gennady Golovkin, Lomachenko, used to be Mikey Garcia, Terrence Crawford, Manny Pacquiao, those guys. These guys, they come out here and they put together a legacy, and they kick and scream when they don't understand real fighters. And that's what's going on. A la Bob Arum. You know what I'm saying? What else is going on is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys know who the fuck this is already. I'm very tired of these guys just talking about I'm irrelevant. Okay? These guys couldn't get past Bone Crusher Smith. They couldn't get past Michael Dokes. These guys couldn't even get past half the guys that you call cab drivers. It's fucking ludicrous. This is the thing that really gets me pissed off, guys. And I've said this before. You guys are fucking businessmen. You guys aren't animals. I'm on a different level. I was a different beast. You know what I'm saying? I went in there. I fought with syphilis, for Christ's sake. What are you guys talking about? You guys have no legacy. Deontay Wilder didn't fight nobody yet. And to tell you the truth, Anthony Joshua is still fucking premature to me. So, if you really look at boxing today, these guys are just businessmen. And that's exactly what these guys are. Just fucking businessmen. You know what I mean? So, I could be wrong. Wilder could knock fucking Fury out like that. I could be fucking wrong. I could be wrong. But they could be wrong as well. See, because Because Fury can go in there and do the same, or either. But listen, this is what I love about this. Fury has two outcomes. Those that think that Fury can't knock Wilder out, you're sadly mistaken. Fury has two ways of winning here. Fury has two ways. He can knock this guy out, TKO stoppage, or momentum punch and just knock him the fuck out. It can happen, you know. Or he can outpoint him. Wilder is just, he's gonna have to knock him out. So Wilder has no choice but to go in there and knock him out. You see how one-dimensional that is? So while he's going for that and he's missing and he's you know what I'm saying, he's overcommitting on his shots and Tyson Fury's making him pay for it. Let's go to your comments. Joel says, at Morales, yeah, it was me and some primos just watching the fight. And the second we cheered for Cotto, the ball went hostile. Man, that's fucked up, son. They cursed us out through my cousin's drink, then kicked us out. That's bullshit, kids. Sporting Icon says, no better time to get Fury. 12 months later, and Wilder has zero chance. But I hope Fury stays focused and maybe he can get to him and end those bitch channels from heavyweights. Exactly, Icons. But you know what? We have to worry about the Errol Spence Jr. now. If Wilder is the throne, we have to worry about Errol Spence Jr. now. And if Mikey Garcia dethrones Errol Spence Jr., then we're good. We don't have to worry about none of that shit no more. You know what I mean? Because the only thing I see here is basically what people on the left would do, right? That are really extreme left, should I say? Correction. They would try to force another black fighter in, even though that black fighter doesn't want to, you know what I'm saying, isn't part of their propaganda or whatever. These guys would try to like Terence Crawford, they'll try to force Terence Crawford, you know what I'm saying, into a flow motion. Flow motion. Oh shit. Oh, Sporting Icon says, I raised Spence, but in my opinion, he's ducking butt. Of course he is. We all saw the footage. He got loud with the little man from Bud's entourage, but it was a different story when Bud said, but you're talking to me. Talk to me. We saw that shit. Alluding and shit. I made a video on that, Icons. Go check it out, brother. Irving says, I hope Fury wins, I hope Fury wins, but the layoff is gonna play a factor in both Fury and Wilder. Well, just like you got an engine running and it's nice and warm and the car runs nice, Fury's been active these past months, and I don't even think it's going to be muscle fatigue. I don't even think it's going to be any of that that's going to play on Fury's factor. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, the layoff. Yeah, you know what I mean. I think that's gonna. I think what's going to play a factor here, if it's going to go there, is going to be the whole thing with. If Wilder doesn't expend himself. You know what I mean? These are keys to look at. Wilder is already fucking mentally frustrated. He's going to go in there wanting to tear this fucking man's head off. And Fury knows this. This is what he wanted. He wanted him to come forward. You know what I'm saying? Now, once he gets tagged, you're going to see Wilder be a bit cautious with the pulling jab and the measuring, right? Right? That's when Tyson Fury is going to jump on him with some combos, right? And he's going to switch on him and hit him with, and he's going to, I'm telling you, this is another factor, which is the major factor that I want you guys to understand. I could be wrong. One punch can knock that, but check it out. Fury has seen a Wilder before. Wilder has not seen a Fury before. Okay? That, my brothers, is the major factor. Ring generalship. Fury's been there before. Wilder hasn't. Not talking pay-per-view numbers. No. Ring generalship. Let's see. Joel says, whoa, $75 pay-per-view. Hell no. Finding a stream. Ha. Are they gonna? I got the DAZN app, the Zone, should I say app. Are they gonna show it on the Zone? Anybody know? Are they showing it on the Zone? I'm not sure. Sporting Icon says, what you make of them allowing Mom Squad to keep pants and mask on at the weigh-in and told Tyson, oh shit. And told Tyson to remove a one ounce necklace. Oh shit! Right? Yep. A sign. They're thinking to screw Fury if it goes to points. Yeah, that's another thing. No, not on DAZN or the Zone. Wow. Okay. Thanks, Sporting. Thanks, Icons. Thank you. All right. So. What Icons here, he just pointed out something very good as well. Fuckeries. Lots of fuckeries. So I'm fair. And I'm going to say it like this. If it goes all 12 and Wilder is putting a boxing clinic on Fury and they rob Wilder, I'm going to call it because I'm straight honest and unbiased. I'm going to call fuckeries on Fury. But now if Fury, vice versa, I'm calling fuckeries. Straight up. I'm calling it. So thank you for bringing that up, Icons. No doubt. Morales says, thank you, Icons. Flames, no doubt. By Icons. Irving says, I think if it goes 12, they'll give it to Wilder. Well, depending. See, because if we see Wilder again, his ears boxed the fuck off, then you know what I'm saying? And we see that, we know this, and other motherfuckers got him up like 3-4 fucking rounds, kid. We gotta call fuckeries. So now that I know that it's not on the Zone, and I'm not gonna, because it's Christmas and I got a lot of shit to like right there. That was a notification on sales online. You know what I'm saying? And I still got a lot of fucking action figures to get. So you know what I'm saying? I just got a notification. So you know what I mean? I'm gonna look at that later and go shopping. So I'm not going to buy this fight. No, I'm not. So what am I gonna do? I'm going to wait 45 minutes after the fight, and it will be here on YouTube. Yeah, simple. Patience. That's our best virtue. You know what I'm saying? So 45 minutes after the fight, it'll be here on YouTube. Guarantee. Watch. If the fight ends at 1, it'll be right up at 145. It's just all about patience. You know what I'm saying? If you want to stream it, go to what is that? FirstRowSports.com. You know what I'm saying? Go there. That's a live stream. You know? Irving says, I heard that Ortiz was winning the fight, but the judges had Wilder ahead on points. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, already. Yep, that was a factor. And Malignaggi, the yak, called that shit out too. Everybody hit the thumbs up, man. Hit the thumbs up, guys. You know what I mean? Not asking for any money and nothing. Just hit the thumbs up, man. So I can show these fucking YouTube sons of bitches that take the algorithms, you know, that this is a good channel too. So please hit the thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Happy fight day. Irving says, I managed to buy 7 Berserk volumes. Wow. Awesome. Real cheap yesterday. Congratulations, kid. Sword of Berserk. That's my shit. I'm trying to get the fucking 15 centimeter figure. That's $98. You know what I mean? And that's one of them that I'm getting on top of the 50th anniversary of Ultraman. You know? So Morales just gave us links via VIP Box. VIPbox.tv is another pretty good streaming site. Thanks to Irving Morales. VIPbox.tv. Go check that out. Sporting Icon says, I just paid for the fight. I just paid Tony Stone for the fight just to support Fury. I hear that. I was thinking to donate it to Fury's charity and stream it to make sure Wilder doesn't get £1. I hear that of my money. but just said fuck it at the last minute. Hey, it is what it is, brother. Enough respect. You know, guest card, right? If I'm not mistaken, guest card. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for joining the live stream. Yes, I will be reacting to the fight afterwards. Yes, I will be. Most definitely, my friend. Yes, welcome to the Boxing and Jedi's Tavern, by the way, and happy fight day. Definitely. Irving says I used it for GGG Jacobs fight and the Canelo Jr. fight. Definitely, yeah. VIP box.tv. Go check it out if you don't want to drop money on this. Everybody hit the thumbs up, please. Everybody that just joined, hit the thumbs up. You know, it's not $1, it's not $20, it's not a fucking super chat, it's none of that shit. It's just a thumbs up, just to help the channel. That's it. And it also sends out the algorithms to other fight fans. See, like how you guys ran into this on your menu. So when you hit the thumbs up, it streams the algorithms out more. So that way, when people are looking on YouTube, I'm on their menu and they can come join us. Right? The more the merrier. Irving says it can be rather laggy though. Yeah, it depends on how many people are watching. Oh, definitely. So the best bet is for everybody to just get on the live stream like about 8:30 and watch all that bullshit that, you know, that's comes on before, you know, all the garbage, cookies and stuff, you know, and just stay on the stream. So you should get a powerful stream. Irving says also depends on internet speed. Exactly. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'm very good. I'm good with that. I'm gonna call you guest, my brother. Guest card, I'm gonna call you. VIP box with an X at the end. .tv. VIP box. BOX.TV. Oh, Irving Morales. He says that VIP box.tv don't work, my friend. He says it doesn't work. We're gonna get on it. We're on it. You know, so everybody, once again, hit the thumbs up, please. You know, hit the thumbs up for brother. You know, hit the thumbs up. And you know, he said, damn it, try First Row Sports. Try First Row Sports. First Row, ROW Sports. Just type that in and it'll tell you boxing, football, basketball, baseball, fucking cricket. You know what I mean? You guys will catch it. You know? But yeah, man, you know? So everybody that's joined, it's one man against an army. Jay Cotto is going up against the most dirtiest faction. That's right. Yeah, man, I put up the war. I'm at war with motherfuckers that just, I don't know, don't respect opinions. You know, 10 players. We bought it from the UK for 20 pounds, even though we're in the US. That's dope. That's awesome. Motherfuckers is awesome. High tech shit. Salute 10 players. That's some crazy shit, son. Word up. 10 players did that international fucking internet transaction shit. That's what's up, bro. I don't know what the fuck that is. They call me old. I don't know. But that shit sounds like some James Bond shit, brother. Word up. That's super clever. Joel Fontaine says super clean stream link from Twitter. At live U abbreviation for stream, which would be STRM. Thank you, my friend Joel Fontanez. Once again, at live USTRM. That should give you guys the fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But however you could get it, it's fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? Guest says First Row says fight not available. Okay, so then go here. Go to at live USTRM, which is short for stream. Try that, my friend. Given by Joel Fontanez. Thank you, Irving Morales, for the try. You know what I'm saying? I tell you guys that on my videos and on my lives and basically everything I do, there will be marijuana use. It's for medicinal purposes. You know what I'm saying? So just letting y'all know. So you will be seeing me hit fucking weed. So it is what it is. I'm 44. Fuck y'all. Now slang. So, you know, so we got some shit, man. And yo, check my crusher out, bro. This is my crusher. Yeah. Dope, right? Jeff, how do you get all your fucking weed out? Simple, bro. Simple. Simple. You unhinge the jaw. You know what I'm saying? Like Godzilla does the kaijus. You know what I'm saying? And you get your weed up in this motherfucker. You empty it out. Yeah. No doubt, kid. I ordered this shit from the LA Smoke Shop. It's my shit right here. You know what I mean? Sporting Icon says, I seen your vids earlier smoking some channels. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, some motherfuckers, you know, they, you know, as soon as you speak and you tell the truth on motherfuckers marketing racism, and especially it comes from their fighters, these guys wear the fucking dress and they're not a kilt. These guys wear a dress. These guys wear bras. They put lipstick on and they do it up. They get their hair did for fucking Wilder and they come out cheerleaders. And then they think that they're fucking videos that only get 3 fucking views with 1,000 followers. I'm not getting that math. I'm not getting that math. I'm not getting that math. I don't understand that. So they want to come at, get at me. So what do, man? I just come back, but I come back with class. You know what I'm saying? I come back with class. Joel says Wilder showing off a gold Desert Eagle for some reason. Yeah, like if I don't win, I'm gonna shoot you. Right? Tommy says kill, LOL. Fly in the room, LOL. No, I just don't see it. I just don't see where these guys get off trying to be police on something that's opinion based. But then when you lay facts on the table, that's why, you know, that's why that works. That one works. Okay, so thank you, Joel. So that one it is. It's used as at liveustRM.com. Go check that out for the fight for free. Thank you, my man. No doubt. Thank you for the feedback, guest. Thank you. The Beast. What's up? What's up, Beast? No, it's not a video. It's a live. This is about the fight that's going on tonight. Who you got? You know, we respect everybody's opinions here. You know what I'm saying? It's a free, open, you know, forum. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. You know, hit the thumbs up, everybody. Come on, hit the thumbs up, man. We have 9 viewers. We should have 9 thumbs up. You know? Tommy says all sorts. Guest says, nah, it's on Twitter. Okay. Sporting Icon says they think they're important, but real boxing fans know they're just bitches. Exactly. Smoke them and they'll run away like they always do. Of course. And you met me, Icons. You met me smoking them. I was just coming off. This was what, about fucking 8-9 months ago, almost a year ago. I was coming off just smoking fucking Reef the Racist and fucking John Don't Know Boxing. I just finished cooking both of them at the same time. Before them, prior to them, I had cooked about maybe 6-7 dudes, bro. I'm undefeated in this shit. You should see my performance over on fucking Facebook. Oh, on Facebook, I'm a beast. Especially when you get that little picture-in-picture frame. You actually see me going back and forth debating with motherfuckers. I do this shit. This is why I'm comfortable, bro. I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I could be in my drawers right now, but I'd rather not because, you know what I'm saying? I know we're all men here. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is easy work. Them all motherfuckers over there, easy work, man. Half of them don't even know what the fuck they saying. You know? Sporting Icon says, nah, Jeff. There's a Twitter account called LiveView STRM. From the account, it leads you to the link that gives the stream. Oh, okay. Is that good? Is it good? Because guest said that it works. The Beast says, let's hear some facts on the fight then, mate. Oh, definitely. How you doing, my brother? I see you're from England. Beast, definitely. Respect to England, no doubt. I got a lot of followers and friends from over there. I want Fury to win. Or Ireland, wherever it may be, my friend. He goes, Australia. He goes, I want Fury to win. But it really wouldn't surprise me if Wilder wins. Need to hear facts rather than everyone's opinions. You seem like you talk sense. Definitely. Well, what I had said, Beast, was that the keys, which sums everything up, Wilder has to keep Fury away from the center of the ring, and he has to keep him on the ropes. Also, he has to keep him at mid to close range. Okay, he has to do that. If he allows Fury in the center of the ring and he doesn't trap him, what's going to happen is Fury's going to find the rhythm and he's going to outbox his fucking ears off. Fury does have power to knock Deontay Wilder out. Let's not forget these are heavyweights. That would be iffy if these were, you know what I'm saying, welterweights or so on and so forth, but it's not. Now, the keys to Wilder is keep him in the center of the ring, keep pumping jabs, triple, double, and keep the hands busy. Keep the hands busy. What Fury has to do is keep the hands busy. Wilder, his punch output is not enough. Okay? It's not enough to have Fury on a guard or have Fury on a, you know, on a evasive, you know, only time he's going to be evasive or he's going to be at guard is when he throws that lame 1-2, maybe 3 combination just to try to land the right. So both of these guys are going to headhunt. So that's my whole assessment. You know, Fury has to find rhythm and keep him in the middle of the ring because that's what I'm going for. I'm going for a 10th round stoppage due to accumulation of punches, accumulation of momentum shots. See, I keep saying this because it's been happening as of late. You know, when you hit a motherfucker and you hit a motherfucker and you hit a motherfucker and you hit a motherfucker, then all of a sudden you hit him with a shot that he doesn't see. He's going down. He's going down, you know, and that's just what I see. Icon says, I've never seen you lose a debate. Thank you, my friend. Irving says, beyond good. Thank you. England, no doubt. Peace to England, baby. I got a lot of fucking friends and followers from England, Beast. Definitely, my brother. Please. Subscribe, my friend. Subscribe. All I ask for thumbs up. Tommy Temper says, I see this as a low volume punch fight until someone gets buzzed. You know something that could happen because of the caution factor. You know, the Beast said, you just said everything Wilder has to do. What does Tyson have to do? Well, Tyson has to keep, my friend Beast, Tyson has to keep him in the middle of the ring. And like I said, he needs to keep pumping that jab, keeping, you know, his hands busy because he has more of a punch output. Okay. Which is a positive thing for Fury. As long as he keeps those hands busy and keeps punches in front of him, you know, if he's throwing 3 punches, at least 2 of them have to be accurate. If he's throwing 5, at least 3 of them have to be accurate. But the whole thing is to keep busy and keep this motherfucker's guard up. So that way, once his guard is up, you can punch through his guard or go around his guard. You feel what I'm saying? This is exactly what I see. I would love to see Tyson Fury go to the body. I would love, because I don't know if you've noticed, but Wilder's allergic to body shots. Oh, yeah. We all seen him get hit to the body and him, woo, do the Jerry Lewis and go to the other side of the ring. You know what I'm saying? Real fast, too. Like he kicked up dust almost, you know? Made the fucking other official refs like that pick up the count, cough and shit. You know? So that's my whole assessment. You know what I mean? Tommy says, England, but I'm Irish. Peace to Ireland, my friend. I have friends and followers from there, too. Australia, I'm all over, man. Hashtag come back to boxing. We're all over, brother. We're all over, bro. I have a very strong following, especially, you know, overseas with you guys. The Beast says, I think a lot of people are underestimating Tyson. Yes, they are. Everybody's looking at the 2.5-year layoff, my friend. And personally, like I have stated before, there have been fighters that have taken longer layoffs and have reigned supreme on their comeback. Now, if people are saying, even the people that are Deontay Wilder fans are saying that Tyson Fury's a special fighter and weren't saying it before and they're saying it now, I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to us. If we know that Tyson Fury's a special fighter, then we know we're going to see something special tonight. You know? Icon says, most people heads say Wilder, but hearts say Fury due to the layoff. Yeah, Icons, you're correct on that. Irving says, Beast, I think Fury has to pick his spots. Yep. He's the taller man and has to use his physical attributes to his advantage. Exactly. And what I'm going to say, what I mean about physical attributes is basically smother. You're the vanilla silverback. There's only one Tyson Fury, right? You have to fucking smother his, because you're a fucking master smotherer. Smother the shit out of his punches. That's all you got to do, Tyson. That's all you got to do. Smother his punches. Smother him. Neutralize his shit, which is going to happen. Which is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm an American, and I have stated many times that Deontay Wilder is not my champion. He's not fighting like an American heavyweight champion. Mike Tyson has come out today and has proven my point. Our point. Evander Holyfield, even though he switches, finally said what we're saying. So did Lennox Lewis. So did Henry Shavers. And these are greats. These are greats. These are greats. So fuck everybody who's saying, oh, they don't matter. No, they do fucking matter. Because these guys know more than me, more than you. These guys have been in there. These guys are fucking veterans. So if they're saying Wilder hasn't fought anybody, and I've been saying it because I've been watching boxing since '84, and everybody else that's before me that has been on YouTube before me, 10 players, Haplotype 0, Excalibur, Excali, whether you like it or not, blood boxing. A lot of old school heads paying homage to still, regardless of the fact. We know what the fuck we see. We have the real eye test. So when we come on here and tell fucking casuals and fucking propaganda specialists, that's not boxing what you're watching, shut the fuck up when grown folk talking. You want to make some noise? Pop some fucking popcorn. That makes noise, but don't you dare make a fucking video and become a fucking victim like John Boxing has become, the fucking pariah. Don't do it to yourself. The gentlemen that I have named are fucking nice at what they do. You guys on the other side of the fucking street, stay on the other side of the fucking street, man. Don't fuck with us, kid. Because individually, y'all run by 1,000. Each of us will take 100 of y'all each. Simple as that, bro. Simple as that. A motherfucker like me, motherfuckers like Bruce Vane, Sean Newton, guys that are on here, debunking and doing what we do, we'll take about maybe 600 of y'all at the same time. Not taking anything away from, but I'm just saying, if you're going at it, you're good at what you do. You know what I mean? Icon says, Wilder only weighed 212. Fury puts his 256 pounds on his neck. Then Wilder's skinny legs will snap like a twig. The Beast says, Irving, I agree. Yes, they both can punch. They are heavyweights. They can all punch. You're right. He needs to use his extra weight and tire him out. Lean on Wilder a little and use the massive uppercut. Exactly. Beast also says, if I was American, I would be ashamed if Wilder would ever say he was the American people's champion and he was better than Iron Mike Tyson. Exactly. Exactly. And this is how we all feel. You see? My man from England. I just met him today. You guys are a testament. I just met him today. Never met this man in my life. And I'm calling him what he is, a man. A grown man with respect. Never met this man. You guys know me. I've never met him. He just got on the channel. He's saying the same thing we say. Are we wrong here, fight fans? Are we properly wearing our shirts, our jackets, and our pants on correctly? Are we missing something here? I don't think we're missing anything here. I don't think so. Are we in the Twilight Zone? I don't think we're missing anything here. We're fucking right. The Beast says, I know a lot of Americans too. I worked with a lot in Afghanistan. They would all be ashamed. Yep, no doubt, kid. Respect to you. Respect to you on that comment, definitely. Sporting Icon says, Gerald Miller has the character to make a good U.S. champion, in my opinion. He does. He does. That's one thing I got to give you. I've been giving Gerald Miller the fucked up treatment. And you know what? I'm going to retract a bit from that, man. Because thank you, Icons. Thank you, Icons, for teaching me that right now. For bringing that perspective to me. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you for bringing that perspective to my presence. Because I've been giving him shit when all he's been doing is calling motherfuckers out respectfully and righteously. So, baby Gerald Miller, I apologize, brother. I'm not going to give you shit anymore. But I don't apologize for giving you shit when you try to down Anthony Joshua saying he hasn't fought anybody when his resume is reigning supreme right now. That's all I'm saying, brother. That's all I'm saying. and lay off the cheeseburgers. Irving says, the Beast. Fury isn't a devastating puncher, but he accumulates damage as time goes. This is why I say he's going to stop him in the 10th accumulation of punches. You know what I'm saying? Tommy says, I like Miller. Tommy also says, just needs to stay out of McDonald's. That's what I just said. He's staring from the cheeseburgers. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Irving says, I would disagree. I have been a boxer. I have been a boxer in the army at heavyweight. And whoever is 100 kilograms will knock you out if correct connection, mate. Definitely. I agree with you on that. Irving, that's to you, but I agree with you on that. All fighter Icon says all fighters need a kick to the vegetables once in a while from us to keep them on track. Yeah, definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, thank you for bringing that perspective. You know, because I was just getting pissed off because I just don't like when other fighters who are premature just to get their name out there and to try to get a fight with a motherfucker, you're trying to discredit this man's fucking work ethic. You don't do that. You don't do that. What you do is you tell a motherfucker, yo, I want to fight you, man. And if he continues to act like you don't fucking exist, then you do what fucking Shannon Briggs does. But you don't fucking discredit this man. Because then you're going to look fucking stupid. You're going to look premature, which is what you are, Miller. Irving says, I can agree with that. I used to box and I've been punched by a heavyweight. I felt as if you got got hit with stones. Yeah, I was in there too. I used to kickbox and, you know what I'm saying, do some Muay Thai. And yeah, I used to box more than I used to kick. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it gets to a point. You know, it gets to a point, bro. Heavyweights are no joke. And I'm a legit. You could say now I'm like 170, so I'm like a light heavy. You could say, but like you know, before I was like campaigning for 147 all the way to 160. You know, and you know, I spored with a lot of heavyweights, and it wasn't even the kicks. It's the hands, kid. What Irving's saying is right. It feels like they got, especially when they're heavy-handed. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could deal with the speed. It's just the fucking weight behind it, man. Especially if they snap that way. Ooh, man, that shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? Joel says, okay, everybody, goodbye. Hashtag come back to boxing, and I hope the stream stays up. Peace. Definitely, baby. Definitely. No doubt, guys. No doubt. I'm gonna go back and check out that stream as well, you know, and check it out. Enjoy the fights tonight. I'm definitely gonna give a fucking how do you say, a reaction to it. You know, I'm gonna be giving a reaction, you know. But yeah, man, let's keep talking. You know, if you guys want to keep talking, if you guys got shit to do, let me know. I'm just chilling, man. I'm getting ready to fucking roll another blunt, you know what I'm saying, and do what we gotta do as to, you know, talking some more boxing. Give me 1 second while I get a sheet of paper right quick. All right, so let's see. It's gonna be live Ustream. All right, so no doubt, got that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. So we're good, you know. So that's just basically it, man. I'm just, you know, I just hope, you know. He goes, cannabis, vape J. No, good old blunts. I'm old school, brother. I roll my weed. You know, and I smoke it out of a Fanto leaf, brother. I'm a blunt man. If the beast says, I know that this is Wilder and Fury chat, but who would be your top 5 ever? Well, it depends. Like top 5 all around? Top 5 all around or top 5 heavyweight? Beast. Which one, my brother? Which one? Because my top 5 heavyweights would be fucking Muhammad Ali, Ernie Shavers, hardest hitter. You know, and like I said, I've got a weird fucking I've got a weird Jack Johnson, Rocky Marciano, and the last one is Mike Tyson. That's my heavyweights. Those are my heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? Of all time, I got Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Rocky Marciano, Mike Tyson, and I have to throw in Jack Johnson. You know what I mean? That's who I got. I'm an old schooler. You know, nobody in this era except for Terrence Crawford and maybe three more that are catching my eye that are hitting that status. You know what I'm saying? That's being worthy of even being mentioned in a top 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 50, 100, whatever, there are some from the 90s, that are fucking great. That if I had a top, if I made a top 10, which is what I'm gonna have to do. I haven't even looked at a top 10. That's how fucked up the landscape is, guys. That Jay Cotto doesn't even have a top 10. I have a top 5 all around and heavyweight, but I don't have a top 10. Like there's nobody there. If there is, there's gonna be old school fighters. There's gonna be nobody from this, from this era. This is why I'm waiting, because I got a feeling that Terrence Crawford is gonna be the first to unify. If not the first to unify, he's going to unify, and I have to, because he's gonna then close 2 divisions. I'm gonna have to throw him in there. So I'm just waiting patiently. He's the only fighter right now that has no injuries, nothing, punches properly, takes care of the way he's got to take care, adapts, and does what he has to do. You know what I'm saying? You guys may disagree, but Terrence Crawford right now is the fighter to look at. All around. Icon says, good question, Beast. Mine is Lennox, Bruno, Mike Tyson, George Foreman, and Tommy Morrison. Nice. They might not be the best, but they're my favorite. No, hey, listen, pound for pound, best top, whatever, that's all subjective. Opinionated. That's all on who some might agree. I might have 10, 20, maybe 1,000 people that say, yo, that's a dope list, bro. That's the list right there. And I might have fucking 20,000 people saying, now, this is garbage. I don't agree with that. And they might have fighters where we might say, him? Like some people got fucking Mayorga. Yeah. I've run into the worst fucking top 10, top 5 lists from people, bro. And I sat there and I was just like, I have to respect it. But inside, it gave me agita. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, to even have Mayorga. Irving says, if they were all to fight one another, who would come out superior? The heavyweights of the 70s or the heavyweights from the 90s? I think the heavyweights from the fucking 90s, bro. It's not even about frame, because that's been self-explanatory within matches itself. It's the skill and the testicular fortitude and the durability of the heavyweights of the 70s and 80s, kid. These guys fought 15 rounds. I mean, if not 15, 20, right? Some of those guys. Those guys, vigorous training. Some of those guys fucking fought about 3-4 times a fucking year. So it's always gonna go to the ironclad motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? B says, icons, good shout, minds 1 to 5. Ali, Iron Mike, Henry Cooper, nice. Cooper, Lennox and Foreman, nice. Damn, did I skip Irving here? Okay, Irving says, like Frazier versus Holyfield, Prime, Foreman versus Lennox Lewis, Tyson versus Ali. Yeah, shit like that. Definitely, man. That would be great. Icon says, yeah, my dad used to love Cooper. I only know him from commentary before he died. Yeah, man. Fight tapes exist, man. Out there. They exist. There's footage on Greb. There is. You just have to do the research. It's all there. You just have to dig. You know what I'm saying? You just have to dig. B says Cooper was a real hard bastard. You know who doesn't get enough praise? And if you look at this monster's record, this guy was a little guy, but if you look at his fucking record and look at how many weight classes, oh my God, and the knockouts. Sandy Sadler. Nobody gives Sadler a shout out. He's one of my favorites. Did you guys look at his resume? Have you guys ever dusted off that legend's fucking resume? Did you take a look at Sandy Sadler? It's like 174 with 164 knockouts or some shit like that, bro, with only like 17 losses. That's insane. And he was fighting big men. That's insane. And nobody gives Sandy Sadler a fucking praise, bro. Except me, of course, but y'all got to look at Sandy Sadler. Go check him out. The B says, if I was to include all weights, I would have to include Ricky Hatton. And I'm not just saying that because I'm English. No, I hear you. Ricky Hatton is a hard little fucking pit bull, bro. He's a fighter, bro. That man's a fighter. Irving says not of all time, but just my favorite fighters. In no order: Joe Calzaghe, James Tony, should I say, Evander Holyfield, Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., and Eric Morales. The B says yes, Calzaghe. Prince Nas was great. Yeah, he was. He definitely was. Hector Macho Camacho. Let's not forget Hector Macho Camacho was fucking great. You know what I'm saying? Wilfred Benitez. You know? Irving says we need to mention the great Sam Langford. Most definitely. Almost definitely. What's up with some ketchup? Right? I mean, yo, let's throw him out there. But who's gonna represent Sandy Sadler, son? Come on. Let's talk some Sandy Sadler. Look at his fucking resume. Really fast, just take a look at his resume. Yeah, I still got the wall of boxing greats, man. I'm turning that into a studio slowly. A nice studio. I'm just looking for a nice mic to hang over, you know, like Michael Buffer. I'm trying to turn that whole thing into a sort of like a miniature boxing set. You know what I mean? For you guys, definitely. But yo, guys, Sandy Sadler. I guarantee you, if you look at his resume, it's greater than everybody that we just named. I guarantee you. It's insane. It's fucking insane. That guy was insane, son. The innovator. Check out his resume. Go real fast, bro, to just go to BoxRec. Bro, insane. And that's one dude that, yo, if I had a choice on who would I label Mr. Boxing, who would I put as the face of boxing? Like a Nike sign or like a logo, it would have to be Sandy Sadler, son. The Beast says, I honestly couldn't name a boxer that's fighting now that could tie laces of any of the above boxers. Exactly. Beast says, which one? I found Vladimir to be the better of the two. Yeah, because he had longevity. Icon said, would Wilder ever be a great? Probably in this era, in his own era. And we know that this is the era of marijuana use. Warning, marijuana use. You know, if you know, in this era, we all know that this is an era of false accusations, false legacy claims, right? We all know that this is an era of that. So we all know that these guys are going to be calling him great. Now, between us real fight fans, we all know that the ladder the ladder that reaches greatness is going to be cut down a couple of fucking stairs. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be cut down simply because, you know, it's to a point, guys. It's to a point that, you know, you just don't fight just like that and gain all types of longevity and accolades and just like that for doing nothing. That's not what happens. You know, that's not what happens. This is not what how it's gained. So, you know, fighting hard and stuff like that, and him fight. You know, I don't think so. I really don't think so. You know, I really don't. The Beast says, yes, Vlad was one. Vlad was one of the best that has ever lived, in my opinion. Yeah, definitely. Icon says, Irving, my bad. Irving says, Vlad is criminally underrated. He could have given any heavyweight in history trouble at his absolute best, much like Lennox Lewis, definitely. The Beast says Icons. Not. He won't, because he keeps calling himself a Hall of Famer and the best that ever lived. None of the boxers we have mentioned above ever said any of that shit. That's right. Just probe themselves. Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta agree, man. I have to agree. None of the motherfuckers. And if they ever did say they were the best or the greatest or blah blah blah, well, god damn it, were they lying? Were they lying? They're one of the fucking greats. They are the greats. You know, just prove themselves. Exactly. Probed themselves. That shit sounds crazy, right? You know, so, you know, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, you know, foundation needs to be respected. You know, they spoke with their fists. Exactly. Yo, Beast, that was funny. They probed themselves. My bad. My mistake, guys. Yo, welcome everybody that's new that just joined in. Hit the thumbs up, man. We're having a great boxing conversation here on a special edition of Late Night Boxing Talk until the fights come on at 9. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for a stream, go to @LiveUSTRM and you shall get the fight for free. But give me a thumbs up, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, you know, I'm rolling cannabis warning. You know, so I'm just basically just waiting for this fight to come down. You know, I'm so happy that Jarrett Hurd made weight. You know, I'm glad that Jarrett Hurd made weight. Oh, we're talking some Star Wars here now, are we, my friend? Sporting Icon says, Emperor, who wins, the Emperor or Snoke? I would have to go with the Emperor. We've seen what the Emperor does. We've seen what the Emperor can do. You all have seen what I can do. As to Snoke, just getting cut in half and not even actually feeling the Force vibe coming from Kylo Ren that was going to cut him in half. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That goes to the Emperor. But I've got one for you, Icons. Who wins? Ready? Boba Fett or Jango Fett? That's who. The Beast says, I don't know if this is a British thing, but has anyone heard of Lenny McLean? He would have been a real test. I think for someone of these heavyweights, for some of these heavyweights today, possibly. I think so. Was he around with Lloyd Hunnigan, Beast? Because Lloyd Hunnigan is one of my fucking favorite fighters, but you know, from overseas. Irving says, "Hey Jeff, I haven't heard from him, but I became a huge fan of his. Thoughts on Ruslan Provatnikov." All right. Ruslan was very promising. I think he had a brain bleed, bro. And he had to take some time off. I don't know if he's going to try to come back. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker said Timothy Bradley didn't hit hard. Come on, man. I just see it like this, guys. Shit. Provatnikov was one of the realists in this era, just like a Maidana, you know, one of the realists. He could have gone further, but he gave us the fights that he gave us, you know. Too bad, you know, for whatever he's, you know, undergoing. But the fact of the matter here, gentlemen, is that Provodnikov is one little tough fucking son of a bitch. Ain't that right, Mickey? Yeah, that's right. He's one tough son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Irving says, hey, Icon says, did they also call him Palpatine? No. Emperor Palpatine. Palpatine. Yeah, that was the Emperor. Yeah. Yeah, the Emperor was called Palpatine. Yeah. And then his face got all disfigured when Mace Windu. Samuel L. fucking Jackson. There's snakes on the fucking plane. Say motherfucker again. Say motherfucker one more time, motherfucker. Yeah. Mace Windu, you know, he deflected with the lightsaber, you know what I'm saying? And for all y'all that don't know, you know, I usually show these motherfuckers off, but I have a custom blade. That's right. Peace to Craig. I hope you're getting well, my friend. Peace to Craig from Star Wars Review for you here on YouTube. I had one lightsaber from him, a green blade, and that was a while back. So check him out if you're into Star Wars and, you know, going up against Disney. I'm down with them too. You know what I'm saying? Reviews for you. Peace to you, Craig. And I'm about to show you my specialized lightsaber that I had done, I had made and constructed for me. And this is my lightsaber. You know what I'm saying? I am a Star Wars head. You know what I'm saying? And just basically, it's got my blade there for blocking. I've got a gauntlet that I've made. I've also got a helmet. You know what I'm saying? And I duel. That's right, I'll duel. You know, and this is very accurate. You know, and it also crashes as well. So, you know, so basically, you know, it's like this is a Star Wars channel as well. You know, Irving says Django. Boba was created from Django, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Django is Boba Fett's father. You know what I'm saying? So what's fucked up here is when Snake's on a plane, L. Jackson cut off Django Fett's head. That little boy that watched his father's head roll, that was Boba Fett. Sporting Icon says, I got Django in that one, but Boba was my favorite character as a kid. Oh, definitely. I've got Boba Fett in that one. Because in Star Wars lore, Boba Fett is the intergalactic bounty hunter, brother. Ain't nobody fucking with Boba. Boba hit you from a galaxy far, far away, bro. Skills up to par. Just saying, but enough respects to Django. Irving says, damn it. I hope Ruslan does well. I love seeing him fight. Yeah, man, he's all action packed, brother. The Beast says, who's the first fight tonight? I have no idea, man, but I got a feeling that the second fight or close to the second is gonna be. I'm waiting for this Jarrett Hurd fight. I'm waiting for Jarrett Hurd. I need to see Jarrett Hurd. You know what I'm saying? I really, really need to see Jarrett Hurd, bro. Jarrett Hurd is a very, very, very well skilled fucking middleweight. A junior middleweight, should I say? The only thing with him is his defense. I'm scared for him, bro. I hope his defense has you know what I'm saying? Has graduated. Oh shit, I forgot to do what I usually do. Hold on, let me do the closed one. This special edition of Late Night Boxing Talk has been brought to you by Brisk Iced Tea. If you're thirsty, put your fucking sneakers on. If you're not dressed, get dressed, go to the store and get yourself one. They're only $1.08. That's right. Good old fucking Brisk Iced Tea. These guys owe me checks. You know? Joel says Joyce versus Hanks. Yup. Came back. Okay. Irving says, what time the fight started? 9? Yeah, they started at 9. Yeah, definitely. So I'll be closing this in about maybe 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So that way we can all get on, because I am paying for that shit, but we can all get on, you know what I'm saying? Peace to those that have paid. But you know, so basically, man, you know, have a good time at the fights, guys. You know what I'm saying? Shit, and I'm gonna come back live. Win or lose for Fury. I'm gonna come back live. You know what I'm saying? The B says, totally irrelevant, but does YouTube pay well? Do you do this for the money? Very good. And you know your shit. Thank you, my brother. YouTube doesn't pay well unless you've got a subscription count of like over 32,000. And I do this for free. All I do is ask for thumbs up to help the channel grow and the algorithms go out there whenever I go live or drop a video. But no, I do this out of the pure love for you guys, and first off for the sport of boxing. I've also, if you want, Beast, I've got some interviews as well. If you go into the in-depth series, I've got interviews with some fighters on there like Tim Witherspoon, so on and so forth. Go check that out, man. I also got boxing comedy and all that shit. Oh shit, all right, let's do it, Irving. Let's do it. But before I do that, you already know what I've got to do. You already know what I got to do if we're going to get into that. You already know. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, dig it. Favorite all-time WWF. I'm not going to say WWE because those guys are pansies. Yeah. Bunch of pansies. Dig it. I'm going to say simple and plain, from the bottom of my heart, my favorite match would have to be the Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to have to say that. I'm going to definitely have to say that. Sporting Icon says the British Bulldogs versus the Hart Foundation. Davey Boy Smith, the Dynamite Kid. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. The Hart Foundation, very, 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 very legendary tag team. But the British Bulldogs? Oh, man. The Pegasus Kid? Oh, man. But that's my favorite match of all time. But I can go on and on. The Beast says, no, not wrestling. My son watches wrestling. Let's talk boxing. No, we're talking the old days of wrestling when we used to watch it. I don't watch that new shit. Are you crazy, Beast? I can't stand today's wrestling. Today's wrestling's not wrestling. Joel says Taker versus Foley. That was very good. Irving Morales. Edge versus Mysterio. Edge Mysterio versus Angle Benoit at No Mercy 2002. That was a very good fucking match too, bro. Oh my God, that was good. Definitely. My favorite boxing match of all time, Sugar Ray Leonard versus Marvelous Marvin Hagler. The surgical precision that Sugar Ray Leonard laid down on, and still today, the best middleweight ever. Coming off of really a 2.5-year layoff because he took 5 years in spurts. That was, B says, didn't that Benoit blow kill himself? I nearly watched, I've never watched wrestling. Oh, really? Oh, okay. But yeah, he killed himself, man, and his family. Crazy shit. Demolition. I used to love LOD. Ooh, what a rush. Oh, yeah, the Legion of Doom. AKA the Road Warriors, Animal and Hawk. Only remaining survivor today is Animal. I miss those guys, man. I miss those guys. And who remembers, yeah, baby, it's the American dream, baby. Dusty Rhodes. Americana, baby. You know what I'm saying, Daddy-o? Remember him? Those were the shits. Irving Morales says, Tony versus Jirov. Yeah, that was a good fight too. Favorite boxing match. And the third fight between Eric Morales and Barrera. Yeah, that was a swing fest and a half. Them motherfuckers are crazy. Tommy Temper says, I've got Artorios Boxing doing a film study on Sugar Ray Leonard versus Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Should be out soon. Awesome. That's going to be great. I want to see that. That's going to be good. And it's going to prove that the surgical precision was not a myth. The 30-second staccato spurts at the end of every round was a strategy after all. The Beast says, I remember some bloke called Scotty Too Hottie and Rikishi or some shit like that. Yup. That shit was funny, kid. Scotty Too Hottie, Rikishi. That shit was funny. He used to do the worm, son. Rikishi used to come out with his fucking dirty ass. That shit was ridiculous. Joel says Dudley Boys. Oh man. Devon! Get the tables! Yeah. Yeah. The 3D, which was just an inverted motherfucking diamond cutter over a fucking table. That shit was the shit, baby. The Head Shrinkers. Alpha and Sika. Yeah. Also, aka the Islanders. Definitely, man. The Head Shrinkers. I remember them motherfuckers. Remember the Natural Disasters. You guys remember those guys? Earthquake and Tugboat. Remember Rhythm and Blues, which consisted of the Honky Tonk Man and fucking Greg the Hammer Valentine with Jimmy Hart. That shit was funny. What was the tag team with Warlord? Oh man, the Powers of Pain. They were the Powers of Pain. Them motherfuckers were crazy. Hell yeah. Oh, Lita. Oh, and Bailey. Bailey got a fat ass though. Bailey certainly got a fat old ass, bro. I mean, she's got a fucking, I don't know, her face look close to Down syndrome, no offense, but her ass is crazy, bro. I love me some fucking Asuka. I love Asuka. Oh my God, Asuka, bro. Asuka, you have a fucking home on my face. Asuka. And Alexa Bliss, you have a place on my face. Straight up and down. Them two chicks right there, boy. Man. Know what I'm saying? The Beast says, do any of the old wrestlers still do it? Hulk Hogan, Triple H, Kane, his fat dad. Well, Paul Bearer. Oh, yes. Oh, well, I died. I died about 3 years ago. Oh, yes. Those are facts. Yeah, he died about 3 years ago. May he rest in peace, Paul Bearer. The Undertaker just fucking he just retired. Triple H and Shawn Michaels just finished having their last fucking match. You can tell the Geritol's wore off. Kane just became a fucking a mayor to some city out here. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. You know, yeah. Sporting Icons, Powers of Pain. Yep. Mae Young was, yeah, she was fucking funny. Remember that shit where her and Mark Henry, where he was dating her and shit? That shit was gross. Irving Morales says, Beast, Hulk Hogan don't wrestle. Triple H does every now and then. Kane actually became a mayor in Tennessee. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, basically the same shit I'm saying. You know, so yeah, man, you know, and it's fucking hilarious, bro. The way these wrestlers, you know, go either to the movies or they go political, you know. It's only, you know, some wrestlers, you know, that weren't that famous and stuff that are really all fucked up in the game now, you know, and or really chose to just, you know, stay drugging because of, you know, the shit that they were, you know, addicted to and stuff. You know, that's one thing that you don't have to worry about in this era of boxing or any sports is that these guys aren't broke. You know what I mean? That's one thing that we have to actually pay attention to, that these guys aren't broke. You know what I mean? Sexual Chocolate, Mark Henry. Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious, bro. Yo, China? Not this China. All right, not Marlon Brando China. China that came back on Playboy China. I fucked the shit out that muscle bound pussy. I don't give a fuck what any of y'all say, kid. Have you seen China's fucking pornos, bro? I beat the shit out that bitch. May she rest in peace. I fucked the shit out of China. China will fucking get it, son. The fucking Hurricane. What's up with that? He was fucking hilarious. Yeah, man, the ninth wonder of the world. I fucked the shit out of China, son. Make sure you rest. I beat the shit out that pussy, son. The Beast says, doesn't that WWF Supercard game hold the old wrestlings on it? Yeah, it does. It does. He goes, Sport Icon says, I heard Scott Steiner was a legit tough guy. Yeah, he is. He's fucking legit. I met Scott Steiner at a New York Comic-Con. Took my son. He was a very nice guy, man. Very humble dude. I love Scott Steiner. Peace to you, Scott. He's seen that because I you know, I followed Scott Steiner since him and his brother, you know, Rick Steiner, the dog-faced gremlin, you know, the guys from Michigan, NWA, AWA, WCW, you know what I'm saying? Back in those days, you know what I'm saying? With Stan Lane and Von Erichs and all of them. I admired the dude. And when I see him as the persona of Big Papa Pump and shit, I looked at, I was like, oh shit, what's up? He goes, hey man, what's going on, brother? I was like, what's going on, man? He was like, oh man, you just here? I was like, yeah, I'm just here, man. Just, my son showing him around. So my son was like, Big Papa Pump. I was like, yeah, you see, Scotty knows you. He goes, oh, what's up, little man? Yo, he gave us a free picture, free autograph. You know what I'm saying? We was good. We talked for about a good 20 minutes. I asked him some good wrestling questions, bro. You know what I'm saying? He told me some crazy shit. And the guy he really hates is Hulk Hogan. You know what I'm saying? But it was fucking awesome, man. He's a good dude. It's a good fucking dude. The Beast says, I'm going to look at China porn. Yes, do that. Look at the one where she's dressed like the Incredible Hulk. Oh my God, bro. I will beat the shit out that pussy, man. Damn, China. Damn it, China. Fucking Irving says, damn, Triple H had a hard decision to make between China and Stephanie McMahon. I wouldn't be able to choose. I mean, you got the money or you got forever a good-looking fucking muscle-bound bitch that, you could have gone and done and made millions of dollars with her as well. You know what I'm saying? I think China turned to fucking porn because of a broken heart, and she was looking for love, son. And I guess this was the only way of her making money and at the same time feeling wanted. Shit. If I ever ran into her before she went into porn, bro, and she gave me a chance, trust me, I would have stretched that pussy out to Kingdom Come, son. No disrespect to my wife, but China would have got fucked. I would fuck the shit out of China. Icon says, shame we never got to see Undertaker versus Sting. Right? And I don't want to see it now because Steve Borden, his knees are starting to hurt. You know what I'm saying? And the Undertaker is just, his hips are, he's done. But Steve Borden, bad motherfucker, boy. Sting is the man. I'm a wrestling head, so I'm sorry. You know what I mean? What did you guys first think? What did you guys think of Bobby the Brain Heenan? Now, let me tell you guys something about that fucking genius. That's my bro. I love Bobby the Brain Heenan, son. He was a genius. My man was quick-witted. In and out of wrestling business. Savvy. I mean, the man, the all-around best manager. The man knew everything. Bobby the Brain Heenan. He's one of my favorite color commentators ever, next to Howard Cosell. You know what I mean? And Gorilla Monsoon and all of them. Like, you can even hear it in my, like, sometimes I'd say, action personified and stuff, because that's something that grew on me. That's a tradition that I pass on as to calling and fights completely, Sporting Icon, Irving says, I feel bad for China. God bless her. Me too, man. All I want to do is give her the dick, son. You know what I mean? That's all I want to do is fuck the shit out of China. I would have made her happy. I would have made China so fucking happy, bro. I would have gave her the stick, son. I would have rubbed her down. We would have worked out together, son. You know what I'm saying? I would have ate her pussy on a bench press. I would beat the shit out that girl, son. Not sexually. That pussy, I'm telling you, man. I could just hear her voice now. Oh, Jeff. Oh, my God. I could just hear it, bro. Could just hear her slapping that muscular ass. God bless you, China. Don't haunt me now. And if you do, give me a wet dream. Haven't had one since 14. Let me see. Sporting Icon says, I used to love Bobby Heenan and Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper, man. That movie, They Live. Classic. Put the glasses on. I ain't putting on no fucking glass. Put the glasses on. Yo. Best scene ever. Joel says, Sting had a crowbar or a baseball bat. Yep, he had a baseball bat and he wore the crow persona after that. That shit was funny. Irving said, Sting had a baseball bat. Yeah, he did, And what's funny is that, you got to respect these wrestlers, man, whether you want to call it fake or not. These guys are basically stuntmen, actors, and athletes. And they've entertained us throughout the years. Get into a fight with these motherfuckers. Go ahead. The brute strength of these motherfuckers, man. The brute strength of these motherfuckers, bro. That's why, let me tell you something. I've gotten into many fights when I was younger. I done sidewalk slam the motherfucker, which is the big boss man's move. I done torture rack niggas. I done DDT motherfuckers. I done clothesline a lot of motherfuckers. I even gave somebody a fucking back suplex B on the, coming off the fucking side of a fucking off the fucking street, the corner. Nearly damn broke the kid neck. Know what I'm saying? That shit is no joke. And I put motherfuckers in a figure 4 before. Fuck yeah. That shit, you break. I'm telling you, man. Wrestling moves, bro. It's, listen. To hold back is a science. And what these guys do is a science. Even today, even the kids of today. But back then, it was a science. You had to have a gimmick. You had to move the crowd at the same time, tell a story within your body language. That's very hard to do. Like Bruce Lee says, emotional content. Very hard to do. You know what I'm saying? Icon says, back in the old days with Flair, woo! To be the man, you gotta beat the man. That's right, baby. They had to pretend it was real, even though to the point, fighting trolls and balls. Definitely. Listen, what's so fake about guys like Terry Funk, Abdullah the Butcher, barbed wire matches? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no doubt, Mexico native. What's going on, brother? Mae Young did give good head. She took out her fucking, and she gave the gum jobs. Definitely. Why do you think niggas was still hitting Mae Young back there? Hell yeah, B. Hell yeah. They wasn't fucking with the Fabulous Moolah. That was fucking Mae Young. Mae Young still had it going on at fucking 80 Dusty. You know what I mean? But I mean, she rests. Fucking with y'all. But yeah, man. Yo, so like I was saying, Abdullah the Butcher, Terry Funk, all the great real hardcore legends, bro. Flaming barbed wire matches. Thumbtacks, glass. In the 80s. So fake about that, to the point that when you see they have scar tissue on their forehead from them cutting themselves, which is called juicing. You know what I mean? That's a term that they use. It's crazy, man. You gotta respect professional wrestling, man. I respect professional wrestlers. Do you know that in the second match between The Rock and John Cena, The Rock, when he gave John Cena the second rock bottom, he tore from his pelvis all of his abdomen, bro. He tore his abdominal muscles from all of his muscles from his pelvis. They detached and they rolled up almost up to here, up to his rib cage, up to the top of his fucking breast, bro. And he wrestled 20 minutes like that. And you mean to tell me wrestling is fully fake? Nah, man. Triple H had to fucking wrestle with his quadricep detached. Motherfuckers legit sustain real fucking injuries. Fuck football. Fuck baseball. Yeah, and I gotta say, when it comes to injuries sustained, fuck boxing. Wrestling is real, dog. You know, motherfuckers like Mick Foley, aka fucking Cactus Jack, aka, you know what I'm saying? Dude Love, you know, this aka Mankind. This motherfucker took consecutive chair shots, bro, and had multiple concussions. Like, these guys are fucking real, dog. These are real guys. These are guys that you punch in the face, dog. They have so much bone calcium deposits on their face, on their body. These guys have bone that's like that's real fucking tough, bro. Wrestlers are big, bro. Big bone motherfuckers. Even X-Pac, the smallest nigga in there, stand next to him. This nigga's wide. This little nigga's wide. Can't sleep on these little niggas. AJ Styles, smallest nigga in there right now. Rey Mysterio, fucking wide, brolic little fucking motherfucker. Mexico says, LOL, I'm just fucking around. Reading comments. Saw someone mention Mae Young. I remember she was the old lady. We talking WWE now. Yeah, we just killing sometimes, man. I'm gonna shut it. I'm gonna go off so everybody can watch the match. I'm gonna get off at 8:50. It's 8:42 now. You know what I'm saying? A couple of more minutes, man. We're just killing some time. You know, I'm keeping you entertained for the fight, and then I'm gonna come back with the reaction after the fight. But you know what I mean? It just comes to the point that that wrestling, you know, we got to respect them. You know, we got to respect these wrestlers, bro, because they sustain fucking injuries, bicep tears, you know what I mean? Even bodybuilders, bro. Like bodybuilders, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas sustain ugly injuries too, bro. They tear shit. Bro, see, if you got Netflix, go check out fucking, what the fuck is his name? Yeah, buddy. What's his name, man? Ronnie Coleman. The most brolic nigga in the world, son. This motherfucker's brolic. This dude, bro, 330 pounds, bro. This dude squats 1,000 pounds, bro. He's fucked up now, but bro, nobody was fucking with this guy. Not Arnold, not Lee Haney, dog, not Palumbo, none of them. None of them. Sean Ray, none of them. This dude was the fucking king, son. Ronnie Coleman. Sustained many injuries afterwards, bro. Anybody, bro, that's doing shit like that, bro, you got to respect him, man. Irving says, Joel, believe it or not, Foley wasn't supposed to go through the cell. That wasn't supposed to happen. Taker later said that he thought he killed him. Yeah, man. So he stood there like, and you could see him trying not to like, oh shit. You could see him trying to fight that. So he turned this into this, you know, into a fucking snarl. They're professional, man. Motherfuckers are professional. Joel says, Mick Foley thrown off a cage, gets back up, chokeslam through the cage, gets back up. Dude was crazy. Hell yeah, he was. Joel also says, wrestlers take the whole. The show must go on. Shit, seriously. Yup, they sure fucking do, bro. They sure fucking do. You know what I mean? They sure do. And the most tragic shit that ever happened, bro. Two of them. And I'm gonna say the first one because it's not really known, and it should be known because it happened within an independent wrestling federation. It was a Mexican wrestler who he tried to do a drill where, you know how you run across the ropes and you throw the guy and you go down. Well, he was too close to the ropes to the point that he tripped over the dude, and when the bottom rope caught the bottom of his chin, he snapped the back of his neck, and then he stood there and people thought he was playing. And then the wrestlers are still kicking this nigga. The show must go on attitude. So they didn't wonder. And then he turned around and went like this to the ref. And then the ref, you know, thought he was playing. So the ref went outside and saw that he was bleeding through his nose and his mouth. So he went like that. And they did some fucking drill or whatever. And everybody came out. That's terrible. And the second one was fucking Owen Hart, man. I see, you know, if I could find that VHS tape and I'll transfer it to DVD, I would show it to you guys, man. I got it. I had it on the pay-per-view. I was recording it. This motherfucker came down. Flip, pa! The impact was so hard, the way he hit the top turnbuckle, that the feathers that he had on the blue blazer outfit, it's like it looked like a fucking pigeon went through a turbine, and on the opposite end of the turbine you saw feathers. That's how hard he hit, man. I seen that shit live on pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't even cut it off because it just happened. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy, man. That was terrible. Irving says, I would love to meet and take a picture with the Undertaker at least once. I idolized the man when I was a kid. Oh, definitely, man. I met the Ultimate Warrior. You know what I'm saying? I have yet to fucking, you know, Owen Hart. Yup. Icons. Yup. El Perro. Yes. That's who it is. Yes, Joel. El Perro. That was sad, man. That was sad. Irving says, Joel, I think that's it. Perro already had severe neck injuries, and I saw a lot of people blaming Rey Mysterio. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, but it wasn't, because you could see clearly he tripped, and then he landed, and you know there's only so much that your neck can go back, and that shit just went to a point that, you know, whatever the fuck it was that he had, bones, shards, or whatever, his neck snapped. This is why a craft like that, and you can consider wrestling full contact, just like you would karate, taekwondo, multi-kickboxing, UFC, mixed martial arts, boxing. Full contact sports, you got to respect these gentlemen. You have to respect these people. Whether it's Wilder, whoever the fuck it is. We can get at them when they don't show us their work ethic or what they're worth. That we're allowed to do. But we can't shame these men. We cannot shame these men. We cannot take anything away from what they do. Otherwise than that, my friends, I'll be back later on tonight on a live. You know what I'm saying? Too bad I can't send invites. So just, look out for, for me going on live. I also want to mention, if you're having troubles getting the notifications on here on YouTube, this is the way you break that matrix. Whatever channels it is that you're not receiving it from, unsubscribe, then subscribe again and hit the bell again and leave it. And from there, you shouldn't have a problem. Try to do this every 2 weeks from any channels that you're not getting any notifications from, and this will stop that problem. Otherwise than that, fight fans, thank you for joining for a very, very long special edition of Late Night Boxing Talk, and I'll be back tonight with the reaction. Otherwise than that, enjoy the fights, and motherfuckers, it's on. So everybody, just have a good time and enjoy the fucking fights.
Got space, but I'ma eat your supper. You know, John, I got a hotter floor. I'ma do a Travis shit I did a while ago. I'ma do a Drake shit I did a while ago. Throw your ass off a cliff, make you take your Geronimo. Then you had one chance, now you slumped on. Go back in the booth, make another love song. What you gonna do when the fucking blood's gone? Cause I wanted on the smoke, I ain't even puff long. Nigga, I've been packing a black Mac with a wrapped in a backpack with a stack of a Mad Max in the back of the black cab with a cat in the snapback. Put a cap on your back, fat murder you when you whack. Little cat in a hat rap for the stab if you drop back. And a clap at you mad fast when you sing you ain't half bad. But you rapping like brass cats, and I bet that you mad sad cause you about to get laughed at and buried in trash bags and left in a hatchback. My jamming in front of the corner store. Mobbing, I like